That right there, she is adorable. Yes, we will start it. She is the best character. Like, seriously, she is the best. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Innie? I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person, but that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I can't believe something like this has happened. The end of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess kept playing through my mind. What depressing, Rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more depressed than being depressed. I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think a little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. That's what the girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it is the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What a nerve. Calling herself a weather girl, she's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case? Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl? I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turnabout. I'm a surgeon. Remind me to never end up under his knife. I'm here because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray's surgical clinic? 14 inpatients lost their lives? Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Yes, I hear you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and here is the kicker. She up and got herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Ouch, it hurts. Maybe I shouldn't be so angry sounding with this guy. It hurts my throat. That's right. About a year ago, all the tablets were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Yeah, I think I'll take it easier with this guy. Why would I? No, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means that they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I would want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, right? I'm not an private investigator. No, this is something only you can do. Maya, Faye, you know this girl, correct? Maya? Why would he know her name? Oh, how so? I mean, adorable is a very specific kind of, like, way of being, you know? It's legit. I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked for a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Is Maya really that famous? I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling! I'm going to have her call the spirit that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh, Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. We women of the Fae clan have always been spirit mediums. It's because of the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. Oh, don't worry, Vix. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? This guy is so creep with his... He's just a creep. That is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Kurain village. So, for those of you who watched the ending of Rise from the Ashes, this is a familiar scene. So, this is Kurain village, Maya's hometown. Ah! She is adorable in a high definition. Ah. Why, hello there. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Huh? Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated, just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I'd known you were this close, I'd visit more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I heard that training is going well for you. Looks like you've finally become a full-fledged medium, taking up your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the nasty story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. No, 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 no. Chat? Chat? Are we still here? Okay, we're still here. Oh god. Oh, we're here. We're still here. We're still here. Good. Let's see. 14 people died up because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse. He killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? Oh. So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard it all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. So, this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep, Curran Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Nah. Oh, well, she'll be back now. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fey ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Fey! She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin? Wait, then that means she's also? Yep. She's a medium too. Pearl's a real genius when it comes to channeling. Huh, I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled her into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious-looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Well, of course not. Pearlie's my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Karain Village. Aunt? Pearlie's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I gotta get going. It's about time for the challenge to start. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the challenge in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks. Well, at least you're still the same perky Maya. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today, aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said, with a straight face. And my chat is... I can't believe they allow such a misguided report on the public airwaves. Looks like they're talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manner. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given this guide and a map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you too. What are you going to do once the nurse Spiller has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Korean School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is the daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Oh. Oh, yes. Christmas dinner, planning Christmas dinner with my family. It's great. I'm getting some cured lamb leg. It's gonna be amazing. And also some other things. Fair. It's not for everyone. But no, Myla, no. 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 Wow. It's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles. Good sir, who might you be? My name is FeyNix Wright. Oh, you mean must be that good sir? Good sir? Is she talking about me? You're a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard so much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mr. Maya's aunt, Morgan Fey. Nice to meet you. I had wanted you to talk to you about a certain incident, good sir. Miss Militia? What about Miss Militia? Oh, like that. It would seem that perhaps you are asking too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Uh-huh. Now that will be telling, Mina. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. Was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. Fair enough, I got the connection from that, Alex. When did I become the poster boy for not making a good first impression? It's the past though, let us speak of the present now. Ah, thank you. So, why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry? She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So, about Mystic Maya, it is the blood... Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. The only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Korean channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Clay clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter their spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Korean school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my powers to the master's. So that's how it is. This is the Hyuga. So, today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because of the spirit medium in question because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here, in this channeling room, good sir. As you can see, I'm in the process of preparing. So, this room is the channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. No, in this family it's the women. Men are useless in this village. I don't suppose you mind if we observe the session. Don't even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the curating technique cannot be seen just by anyone. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while the channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Oh yes. I wonder if you're meant to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She's an adorable, angelic young girl. Oh, that's odd. She's my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not the evils of this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Good Ashu vibes. Oh man. Well, it's not like I had a chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you do not let it occur. Okay, I get it. So we have done everything here. We can move. Oh, by the way, pigs. In just a moment, you're gonna be a little bit annoyed, I think. And so is everyone else as well. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What's that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way up here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It's like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Oh man. Let's see if the person is awake. So this is the side room. It looks like more like a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave them be for the time being. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping on the one bed? She probably is exhausted from... She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. Okay, I guess we're not doing it quite yet. Hey you! Hold on now! This gal has got a few questions to ask. So, who do you think this is? Mina is collecting the dots. Huh? I'm sure I've heard that southern accent before. Oh well, I'll be. It's Mr. FeyNix, right? How have you been? I haven't seen you in what, a year? I'm so bad at remembering how I voice acted her. You're a lot of heart, right? At least it ain't old bag. Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, lot of heart. So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean. Of course! And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop, just you wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channel is about to get started. Is it that time already? We should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting for? Come on! A lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case, but I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Did we? We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally sweat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You will love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is a one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Art Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go! Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Now, hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. Oh, what a yeah. This is the Korean village. If you do not follow our traditions and rules, I request that you leave. Ow, my neck. Sorry. Wow, she shut up Lotta. That's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Hey now! What was that just now? It came from inside a chamber. Hey! That's a gunshot! Excuse me. I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot! I'd bet my afro on it. Maya! She's in there! Well, we're not going to wait. We're gonna break in the chamber. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're going to break in. What? But there's only one key, and that kid got it. We're gonna have to break the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? Well, yes. But there's one matter, that is... Don't try and stop me. You can sell the repair bill to Wright & Co. law offices later. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Dr. Gray! I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Lotta, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal. Is she Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Quickly, go and inform the police. But, hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. My cell phone doesn't get reception all the way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And they're on their way. That's good. Lordy, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all of this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. So now we have the beginnings of this case. I think this is where we're going to end it for tonight. I have about 5 more minutes, and we can go into investigation on Wednesday, I believe. Yes, this will be the end of the stream. No! It is... Oh wait, this is just me. Not the little marshmallow. So you'll be properly introduced to Pearls later. You'll just... I mean, she is as adorable as she looks in this this photo here. She is just precious. and she will be the one to smash the champagne on the SS FeyNix Maya ship.